everyone, and welcome to tonight's ASMR gaming video. Now in tonight's video guys, we are going to be playing as a new tank in tonight's game, and she is known as Emma Frost. Now, not entirely sure how good she's going to be, how effective she will be, how assertive she can be. Now we're just getting an understanding as to how we can use her. Now, just gathering some information in terms of obviously what is going to benefit us, what she'll be useful for, and how she can benefit the team. Now obviously being a tank, she is going to have to definitely bring some pretty useful skills to the table in terms of obviously what would benefit the team as well as going against the enemies. Now in terms of damage, it seems like she can do some pretty good damage. Now obviously there's a gauge in there, just like Wolverine, that it would actually increase the damage rate in terms of how much there's taken away. We're then going to use this just to see how much or what it exactly entails, or how effective it is, what it's all about, and then kind of go from there. But as of right now, we've got a few things to look at, dive into, and see and dissect everything about her. So she's got some sort of seduction, project a psychic assault that stuns foes and prevents them from unleashing their ultimate abilities. If the effect lingers, it gradually commandeers their mind, boosting them to move towards Emma Frost, which I find very weird because you want someone to stay as far away from you as possible instead of actually bringing them towards you. Telepathic pulse, and then you got the fractured fury, and then carbon crush, diamond form, psychic spear, mind, Agnes. I have no idea what that means, but yeah, she's got a lot of arsenals. But not only that, if she turns to ice or diamonds, then she has actually got an arsenal of other moves, which in my opinion I think it's quite interesting, and the damage rate is also different. So that's definitely something to consider guys if you haven't used it already. So we'll actually go into the demonstrations of things. So if you guys are not aware, you can actually look at the character's sort of abilities and hover over it to give you the best sort of insight as to what it is all about. Now once she actually goes into the Fractured Fury, it's all to do with the punching side of things, and you got obviously this, which then demonstrates everything else as well. So bear this in mind that these are all the new features for this Emma Frost Avenger character or Marvel character. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go into a quick match. We're going to try and see if we can get her, because I know she's going to be highly popular for a lot of people to play as. Everybody's trying to get this character, so it's going to be difficult, but we've got it. So hopefully we get a good start. We need 2 healers now. We got 1. Perfect. And come on. Right, that's not what you need at all, but okay. I mean, could she show anything more? She really needs to put some more clothes on, goddamn. Okay guys, let's see how Emma Frost actually works. Right, is she from the X-Men or something like that? Emma Frost, I'm trying to think. I think she is. I can't remember. From the shoes and the outfit, it looks like an X on them, so I'm guessing she's someone from X-Men. But we'll see. Now obviously you got the shield here, so I'll put the shield there, like that, and then we'll just go from there. the other difficult part of it is one, connecting with actually hitting someone with them, but it's also trying to connect the shots. It can be quite difficult. And the damage isn't great, but to be honest, I thought it would be bigger. Right, where is he? He's here. Come on. There we go, we got him. Finally got him. Damn, didn't get the heal there, but 2 eliminations, 1 death. It's definitely interesting. I think the fact that she's got a weird sort of technique. I think when you turn her into this, and then has those sort of maneuvers, you definitely think you want them to be a little more, impactful. But as of right now, it's quite hard. Okay, we got that as well. Right, let's do this. Right, we got another one as well, that's fine. The difficult part of it actually is just trying to be quite accurate with the sort of 1-2 shots and things. Because the laser only goes to a certain depth, and then when you use the actual, the face-to-face sort of hand curves and fists, then it does become a different sort of type of attack. I think just for this, it's a bit different. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, we got these little mantis, and then we've got the other Emma Frost here. Mantis is going to be the one to really test, because oh, that's annoying. Yeah, great. That's not great, and I've not got anyone to heal me, so that's not fun. Yeah, see, that's annoying when no one is actually healing you. Makes it a little bit different. The fact that we got 2 healers that actually aren't doing their job. I actually don't know what everybody else is doing, quite honest. Like, we've literally got to halfway now, and we shouldn't really be letting them get this easy. Right. It'd be nice if I could actually hit, like, further away, to be honest. Again, look at this. No one's even bothering to heal me. So what's the point? It's just sad because then, like, completely separated from the objective. You need to stand with the objective to actually be of use. And if no one's actually taking this seriously, which half the time these guys don't, kind of just puts it in perspective that when you play quick matches, it's not worth the time. assists, 7 deaths. I mean, what is that? If you're getting 2 assists, you are not helping your team, you're not getting the assists. Healers get their assists. What is this dumbass doing? This is actually painful just to watch. Not even being effective. Well, we've got them, which is fine, but it's not. We're not even being healed, so what am I standing up here having these fights with these people for? Right, just letting her get healed. Amazing, that's so good. Let's let the one person that is meant to not be healed, let them heal. Great. There we go. Take him out. There we go. Nice. Again, no one healing. It's just stupid. It's like the latest reactions ever. I'm literally having to wait for someone to make a decision. I'm trying to get stuck in here because no one's actually making any sort of progress. Look at this. No one's actually going towards it, going into the battle, going into the fight. This is what we need. We need people to be aggressive, stay close, stop them. It's literally 2 minutes left and we're literally we're not going to win this because no one actually wants to win this. You can tell. Ah, that's great. And look, as soon as I die, guarantee you, we're just going to wait and the game's over. It's, yeah, 1v6. It's just mad. We're taking out these guys, but we need to start pushing back. This Iron Man dude isn't look at the distance I'm shooting. That's what annoys me, the distance for her. I know she's a tank, but we need to start having some distance as well for us. Right, hold on, why have I all of a sudden been kicked out of my different form when I literally just dropped her? There we go, GG, well done. That's class. We literally just allowed them to win that one, and no one healing. Look at that. So 1 went from 2 assists to 10 that quickly. And that's if they're starting to help. But yeah, again, not effective whatsoever. There's just nothing. And then the other healers literally are on 28 assists, 14 eliminations, 4 deaths. That's just a joke. That's just mental. It's genuinely mental, but hopefully in the next game, guys, it's a little bit different. Hopefully. We've actually got some decent healers that know what they're doing, that stay right by your side, stay on the objective and not, deviate from the vehicle that is literally meant to be kept back. I will say, it's incredibly hard to get Emma Frost as a main because everybody wants to be her. Now, I find this game quite intense in terms of obviously trying to show off the women's sort of aspect. I mean, why is she posing standing like that? No need. Don't need to see that, thanks. Just not a thing. I'm here to play a video game, not be, wavered by the looks of an anime character. It's just weird. Genuinely find it a bit weird where this game's going. They're putting a lot of emphasis on female body she's worth playing. Whether or not she's any good, and if she's got any good like sort of good hits. Okay, we took out Groot, which is pretty good. Gotta take out the little one. Obviously Spider-Man's kicking my butt. We've actually got some decent healers as well, which is nice. Roundhouse kick there. I mean, for a tank, Wolverine wouldn't have a single problem of taking out Emma Frost. That's for sure. Wolverine is literally the tank killer. But what we need to be cautious of is if we're putting ourselves in a bit more of a situation than actually helping the teammates out. Don't really want to dive too deep into moving in or moving too close, because the teams do pretty well with like facilitating but only letting him move by a small amount, so that is a good sign. I just don't understand why the distance for these shots. Just take out Loki here. And I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Wow. How have I not died? That is insane. That is some insane healing right there. That is immense. And I've just used that ultimate, and guess what happens? Wolverine. That's actually annoyed me. It massively annoyed me. The fact that I've just used that is, yeah, not great. Well, hopefully we can keep them at bay, but this is definitely a tight game. This is tough. I thought the distance of like the shooting side of things was definitely going to be a lot closer as well. Right. Definitely need someone healing. No way. That's so annoying, man. Literally don't even feel like I've got 5 and 3 right now. It's been that much of a pain. I will say, like, the damage of like the range isn't great. For a tank you have to be quite close, and I don't like that. I know when she turns into this like diamond or ice or queen, whatever it is, you know, you have to get stuck in, and then it's a 5-second sort of transition back out, which I don't mind, but it's just a lot, and then yeah, the transition out of it is a bit annoying as well. So Wolverine, I knew he would be that pain in the ass. He just is that guy. I'll kick your ass then, shall I? Right, Wolverine's just pretty much invincible, which is just annoying as well. Like, genuinely annoying. I can literally do nothing against him. He is insane. The fact that he's just stayed alive that entire time is mental, genuinely mental. But yeah, honestly guys, from my experience, I don't think she's a bad character. I just think no one's like quite understood her role yet, what she's useful for, which like, I know she's probably good for the shielding side of things and whatnot, but I just don't think she's like meant to be, as much as she kind of is made out to be right now. Okay, Wolverine is just mental at the moment, genuinely. I just don't understand that. The fact that he's literally taken that, and how have they over here, have they got Doctor Strange or something? Right, okay. Just drop kick. This one into touch. It's Wolverine we gotta worry about, really. But look how close we need to get just to start hitting them as well, which I think is a bit mad. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Kicking Groot's butt, but okay, wow, that's just insane. That's genuinely insane. Literally just done that, and then I got absolutely just drop kicked. No rhyme or wrong, but yeah, interesting to say the least, I will say. Right, let's see how we can actually benefit ourselves from this right now. I mean, we'll take him out there. Take that one out. Take him out. Okay, we're not doing too bad, but wow, okay, that is a first. That is genuinely a first, guys. Wow, that is insane. But I'm kind of scared where Wolverine's just going to come out from now and do something ridiculous that I don't actually want him to just start doing. Okay, he's already dead, that's fine. That's fine, let's go. Start attacking whoever I just hit with that, then that would be great. This seems to be a bit of a troubled situation right now because we're in a bit of a tight spot. Wolverine, great. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I think we're alright at the moment. I'm just here. Position myself. Right, here we go. Where is he? Hopefully let's do some damage on him. There we go. That's that little laser thing I put on him. It's pretty useful actually. You just gotta really understand how to use her, but I think you really need to get yourself close to the point of doing something. As much as you probably don't want to, it is something that you gotta do. And Wolverine was definitely the one that I thought would be the sort of like hard point, but we seem to be pulling it out a lot better now. The fact that I've got literally 25 limbs is genuinely looks nuts now. Didn't even think I had that. But yeah. Just keep that coming. There we go. Everything's gonna be fine. Yep, there we go. There we go, that's awesome. Get stuck in, take out him. Wow, okay, shouldn't have died there, but look at that. 43 and 5. That WM Phrasm is just insane. The fact that we just pulled this back massively and just started working collectively for once is a big deal. Literally switched up and it's made a massive wait, what? I was gonna say that just made a massive comeback and I've literally just put us in a bit of a weird position, but the team seems to be doing really well holding their own, so it's a good sign. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Moon Knight's down, they're progressing. Right, we need to try and see if we can hold it as best we can. They've just now switched up a few of theirs. So let's see what we can do. Okay, we've taken out one of them. Yeah, you're gonna die, dude. There let's take these guys out now. This is what we need, this is what we need. Come on. That's it. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yes. We got that in the end. 33, 7 and 7. Wow. I will say, guys, that's probably the most intense ending, but also a pretty cool outcome from that. I definitely didn't think that that was going to turn out the way it did, but I definitely will say I enjoyed that last part of the game. I started getting used to playing as Emma Frost, but I definitely would always say give every character a try, guys. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried Emma Frost, definitely go give her a try. Be sure to hit the like button. Let's see if we can try and get this video to 25 likes. And if you guys are new, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Cheers, guys.